Oop. Okay, now we've started jibbing and we've started jabbing.
Yeah.
We're jibbing and we're jabbing.
Jibbing and jabbing.
That's what we're doing. Guys, let me tell you what just happened. Yesterday, I was playing some Halo with Josh. We're actually I think we're gonna rate that next week. We're gonna talk about some Halo stuff. That's coming up. But we were playing some Halo, and I went back to my computer and realized that earlier I had deleted some files from my computer.
Once again.
So, so we lost episode 5. Wait, yeah, 5, 6, and 7. Basically,
Damn.
funny enough, my files are there. My audio files are there. Jesse and Josh, theirs are gone.
Yeah, he's trying to slowly get rid of us. That's what he's doing.
I don't know what I'm trying to do. I will say 5 and 6, they were good episodes. 7, I'm kind of glad it went away.
Yeah, that
it was kind of competing for 1 because it was that bad.
Yeah.
Our episode 1 that we didn't even air because it just wasn't that good. But some of the things you guys missed out on, which we might come back and do, holiday characters. Yeah, that was gold,
That
guys.
was.
You can't compete with that. We'll never be able to compete with that. But then we also did superpowers and stuff. We might do that again because that was really cool.
Yeah.
And we might even be able to retrieve some of these files, so it might not be a problem.
Hell, I forgot what my superpower was or my favorite. Oh, flying. That's right, of course.
Well, don't spoil it.
Yeah, Josh,
don't spoil
ruin it.
Oh my God. Sorry, guys. He ruined it for you. Oh man. Oh man. All right, so one game that we kind of thought of doing today on this here 1 to 10 show is going to be like riddles, and it was kind of a last minute. All this is last minute because this is gonna go on tomorrow. We're gonna put this up tomorrow, and because all our files we got last, so we're doing this last minute. Normally, now we're finally current, basically.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So we were before we like, for example, our third episode had to do with Mother's Day. A little bit, and it was like 2 weeks after Mother's Day or something like that. So
It was a little off.
yeah, so at least we're current. That's something good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the game we thought we'd do is just like do riddles for each other, and then we'd have to solve them and see how that goes.
All right. Here's the first riddle. This is a very easy one. I think everyone's heard this one.
Okay.
What is a face, 2 hands, but no body?
A face.
So we got the clock. 2
hands, no
Nice.
body.
Josh already got it.
What is it?
It's a clock.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Or like a grandfather clock.
I got you. I have a list from the internets here.
Intranet.
Okay, I'm just gonna read these, and I don't even know what I'm reading yet. Let's see. A dad and his son were riding their bikes and crashed. 2 ambulances came and took them to different hospitals. The man's son was in the operating room, and the doctor said, "I can't operate on you. You're my son." How is that possible? I've heard this one before, actually. Actually, this is a pretty common one, I think. But
Sounds dark, dude.
so how is that possible? So he says, "I can't operate." I'll read it one more time.
Yeah.
A dad and his son were riding their bikes and crashed. Right?
Okay.
2 ambulances came and took them to different hospitals. The man's son was in the operating room, and the doctor said, I can't operate on you. You're my son." How is that possible?
He has 2 dads.
The drama is real. Dude,
What do you think, Josh? Do you got an answer? That's so funny. Looking at the answer, that's so funny. That's such a funny answer when I see the answer right in front of me.
he's adopted, man, or something. I don't know.
I can't wait to tell you guys the answer. The doctor is his mom, you motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
You sexist people. Women can't be doctors? Women can't be freaking doctors? He has 2 dads. That must be the only explanation possible. He must have
My
2 dads.
bad.
I'm no better, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, if one of you guys can do another one.
Oh my God. Ooh, I heard this one on the radio today.
Ooh.
There's 3 doors.
Okay.
The first door is a room full of assassins.
Okay.
The second door, Josh, go with it. Just go with it. Just go with it. Door number 1 has a room full of assassins that are
Right.
ready to strike.
Yes.
Door number 2 is a very hungry lion that hasn't ate for a month.
Okay.
Or door number 3 is a guy with a pistol ready to shoot you down.
Right.
Which door do you pick?
Ooh.
So we got assassins, hungry lion, dude with a gun.
Yes.
I think I don't trust the assassins. This is like almost like a would you rather in my mind right now. I know it's just like a riddle, but in my mind it's a would
Who
you
would I
rather.
fuck?
I wouldn't want to go
Who
with
would I
the
marry?
assassins because I knew that there's many of them and they're assassins.
Yeah, exactly.
So like I couldn't escape. A lion, I can't fight a lion. So I'd probably go with the man who's ready to shoot me, and I just dart in and try to take him out immediately.
What about you, Josh?
I'd go with a lion because it's really hungry, so maybe it's weak. You know, like a really starving lion.
Oh, that's smart. Maybe if it's like if I was eaten in a month, it'd probably be dead.
Yeah.
There you go, Tommy. You solved it.
Holy crap!
But Josh did get it right at first.
Yeah, he got it right.
Although you didn't really
Dang.
figure it out. You're just like, well, I can maybe take on the lion.
He's probably weaker than shit, man. I can take him on.
Yeah. Well, Tom, you guys got it. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got one ready, Josh?
Right there.
What gets wetter as it dries?
Oh,
That
I
doesn't
know this
really-
one.
So weird. You guys. All right.
All right.
What gets wetter as it dries?
Mm.
I will tell you the answer, but I'm not really.
Well, you don't have to tell me just yet.
Yeah.
So what gets wetter as it dries?
As it dries.
What gets wetter as it dries? What gets wetter as it dries?
The atmosphere.
Ooh, no.
Damn. That almost sounded scientific.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't
You
know.
sounded smart because of it, though. so
Yeah,
that's
the
good.
word was pretty big.
Yeah.
So what is it?
It's a. To these people, it says a towel. What gets wetter as it dries? A towel.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't
as it
know.
dries, it gets.
I
it
don't
gets
know.
dry.
It gets if it's dry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
That's
mean,
what
I'm
was
not a
gonna tell you
scientist or anything, but I'm pretty sure that once
doesn't
it's
get
dry,
wetter.
yeah,
that. Man, this towel's getting really wet. I don't know why. I set it out in the sun.
yeah.
All right, there's another stupid
Oh, no,
one.
I get it because the towel is drying you off and it's getting wet. Is that what it means?
Maybe. Jinx. But yeah.
Because I don't think they're using like it's actually it's the towel is doing the
Like
action.
you're not setting it out to dry.
No,
out in the
yeah,
sun.
the towel is doing the action of drying somebody.
I see.
So a lot of these are just play on words. Like,
Yeah.
what is light as a feather? But even the world's strongest man couldn't hold it for more than a minute.
The planet with
droplet
very
of
low
water?
amount of gravity.
Even the world's strongest man couldn't hold it for more than a minute. You
It's
know
like
what?
water or
Honestly, I
something?
changed this. He couldn't hold it for. He could hold it, but he couldn't hold it for like 5 minutes. I feel like that's more accurate.
Light as a feather.
It's an interesting one, but it's kind of a play on words.
A car.
No,
That's pretty heavy.
it's light as a
though.
feather. So remember,
Oh yeah.
light as a feather. A car is pretty heavy.
Well, I was thinking of like water droplets individually. They might be pretty light, right? As a
But
feather.
could he hold it for 5
But
minutes?
like a whole bunch of water. Like, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
But I think water's no.
Think of
Water's
a
pretty
pun
damn
here.
heavy.
Think of a pun here. There's a pun kind of in this. So I'm going to read it one more time. What is light as a feather?
It stings like a bee.
No. What is light as a feather? But even the world's strongest man couldn't hold it for more than 5 minutes.
Couldn't hold it.
It's for 5
More
minutes.
so, are the
Come on,
emphasis.
Josh. We
More
work
so,
together.
more so, the emphasis is on hold. Couldn't hold it for more than
Hold
5 minutes.
it.
Think of hold.
So I'm just thinking bathroom. Like he couldn't go. He
Think
couldn't
of
hold it for
think of
more than
other
5
things
minutes.
that word could mean. Like there's holding, but then there's also other things that could mean holding.
He needs to take a crap.
No,
That's what I was thinking. That's what he couldn't hold it.
something you're
It's as light as I don't know if it's light as a feather though. I don't know if it's light as a feather.
you're escaping the box, but you're still on the box. I think so.
One of the edges.
So he couldn't hold it for more than more than a minute. It's not pooping. Can I make it obvious? I'll try to make it obvious.
Dude, please. We're
Okay.
not that
I'm gonna try my best. What is light as a feather?
air.
Burp.
You got it. Air. Your breath is what it is. You couldn't hold it for more than 5 minutes. Your breath.
Oh.
They said they couldn't do it for a minute. Is that what
Yeah,
they
that's
said?
what I said a minute, and I think you
Okay.
could. So I changed it to 5.
Man, we are so bad at this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I got a short one here.
I probably would be as bad.
What has a neck but no head?
That headless chicken that survived.
Ooh, no.
Technically,
That
has a-
survived.
As a neck
It
but
did.
no
There
head.
was a headless chicken that survived.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for like a couple of weeks though.
That's
And-
still that's surviving. Yeah.
So technically, yes, take that. I win.
Wait, so sorry. What has a neck but no head?
yeah. What has a neck but no head?
It's a neck but no head.
And it is a thing.
a turtleneck.
Ooh.
That's pretty pro. That's not the answer, but that's pretty pro.
Oh, there we go.
Any shirt.
Nope. Pretty pro. That's pretty awesome.
Thanks.
Huh. Has a neck. Has a neck.
Yeah.
Is there a pun here? Has a neck, but no.
Well, it is a riddle. I'll tell you that much.
Well,
I'm not
yeah.
sure. It's not too much of a pun thing.
Has a neck, but no head.
I know. It is. Okay, like maybe if you have like a... Think of beers. Or, you know,
A
like...
bottle.
There you go.
Bottle.
Bottle.
Yeah,
Has the neck of the bottle, but no head.
Got it.
There we go. Good job. All right, let's see what else I got here then. Why did the boy bury his flashlight? This is more of a joke, I guess. This ain't
Why did
really-
the boy bury his flashlight?
Yeah, why did the boy bury his flashlight?
So he could bury the speed of light.
Nice. But whatever the answer is, when I tell you guys the answer, we have to do a fake laugh for this because it's so hilarious.
So you're telling me it's like really terrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's one of those little tickles.
So what is it then? Let's get to it.
Because the batteries died.
Oh, that's actually, I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
Ah.
I kind of like it.
But you didn't laugh.
Huh?
But you didn't laugh.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but I didn't, I didn't like, it wasn't like crack out loud laughing, you know.
There's another one here. What has to be broken before you can use it?
Shoes.
Shoes.
Break them in? You still use them, though. As soon as you go to the store, you put them on, you can use them.
So that's not the answer.
That's not the answer.
A vagina.
I'll take it.
All right. I don't know.
It's an egg.
Oh.
How do you make an omelet? You break it.
Okay. We see it once a year, twice in a week, and never in a day. What is it?
Once a year, twice a week, and never in a day.
We see it once in a year, twice in a week, and never in a day. What is it?
The moon. No, I'm taking that back.
Once a year.
You see the moon every day.
I was thinking that too. Like maybe like
What do we see once a year, twice a week, and never in a day?
Yeah, there's a little something there.
Well, okay. Again, remember it's a riddle,
Yeah.
so it's doesn't make sense
a
in the way that
little
you're
tricky.
thinking.
Doesn't make sense.
It's a little
So
tricky.
okay, in the way that you're thinking. So we see it once in a keyword here again, year.
Go on.
Twice in a week,
Go on.
and never in a day.
Once a year.
think
So
I've
it's
heard this
just
before, actually.
time. It's just calendar.
Maybe you don't think of the concept of a year. Think of the word year.
Year.
Think of the word itself, you know?
YEAR.
Year.
So we see it once in a year, twice in a week, and never in a day. You're
Man,
close.
This is hurting my brain.
You're close.
Once.
Once in a year,
Year.
twice in a week,
There's there's two E's. And
So
and
you
never
see-
in a day.
So you're seeing it
I'm
near the
thinking
beginning of
letters.
January, near the end
So
of December.
once in a year, twice in a week,
No, that don't make any sense.
and never in a day.
So far what I'm thinking of is because he's saying like once like and there's like 4-letter word for, and then there's a 4-letter word for year. There's twice and then there's like 2 E's. So I don't know, but then I don't know.
No, I don't think it's that.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You got it. I was trying to make you say it, but it was that. So once in a year, it's the letter E. Year, you see it once in a year. So year has YEAR, once. E appears once. Twice in a week,
The 2
WEEK.
E's. I knew that twice E thing. I
And
was onto
then-
something there.
Yeah, and then not ever in a day. So DAY, you don't see E. So that's
Oh, E.
Yes.
I got it.
Well, you didn't get it, but yeah, you got it after I explained it.
Well, I still didn't get it while you were explaining. It
I
took me
get
a
half
while.
credit.
Yeah. You
Good
do have
job,
to have it.
Josh.
You were kind of, the idea was floating around your head, but you didn't come out and say it.
Dude, that thing was hard to catch, man. I was just floating above me right there.
Saw it there, just like right above your head.
It's like damn
was
fly
hard.
or something. So that was riddles.
That was Riddles with Tommy, Jesse, and Josh. everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And now to the show. Hey everybody, welcome to 1 to 10, the show where we rate anything and everything on a scale from 1 to 10. I'm here. My name is Tommy. What's up, Jesse?
Hey, what's up? This is Jesse. What's up, Josh?
Hey guys, this is Josh.
No, what's up, Tommy? I thought we could like bring it back to me and I could like
triangle thing.
you know,
All right,
create
fine.
the
What's
energy.
up, Tommy?
Oh, not too much, Josh. Just here doing a here podcast. So today,
Redneck Tommy or something.
today, Lamp, we've got. You got to listen to our other episodes to understand that one. Today we've got a topic that is sports that aren't really sports. So basically, we're going to talk about just a bunch of things that just aren't, you know, they're debatable. They're not. We're not trying to offend everybody here, but they're debatable whether they're sometimes they're televised, sometimes they're not. They're not considered like your core sports. You know, they're kind of like your outliers, your weirdos, your weirdos of the sports community. That makes
I just
sense.
thought of like two people racing turtles. Like, come on, turtles, go. Just go
Turtle
on.
racing is one of them. Yes,
Dude, I think I'd watch that.
on TV.
Really?
Turtle
You'd
racing.
watch
that'd
turtle
be
It's like
racing?
so
awesome.
intense. You bet money on it. It's like, oh, come
Although
on, turtle
those people
number
are
3.
super excited. Like, they just bet money on that shit. Oh my God.
I don't know about betting money. I'd watch it though.
That's what makes it fun, though. You have to bet money.
It'd be funny if like you watch it, but no one's like cheering them on. They're just like sitting on the corner and they're just like waiting for them, like
Someone's
eating food or
sleeping in the
something.
background.
Yeah, it's just like it's televised, but it's completely silent. There's no like announcers or anything. Just watching turtles. And finally, when they win, they're like, "Looks like turtle number 3 won."
That'd be the most depressing.
But it'd be funny to
show
watch
ever.
once.
Oh my
I'd watch it
God.
once. It'd be pretty great.
So how bored are you today? So what are the top? Like, what's a topic we could talk of?
We have chess.
Oh, that's a good one.
How's chess?
Chess.
I love chess too. I'm not to brag, guys.
Right.
Not to brag.
Right.
Well, especially Jess though. But I definitely can beat you guys. All right?
No, he definitely can.
Why are
I
you
played
grabbing
him.
that? What are you, why are you grabbing that? What, you want to hit me with that now?
They don't know what I'm grabbing. It's fine.
Okay.
It's getting really weird for them. I know they don't. They're not saying what we're saying, but it's a little weird.
They don't know what I'm grabbing.
I don't know why he's after my leg right now. I don't know.
This
what
is
he's
true. It is a ball.
Just one ball.
Just one.
And it is one.
It is one.
doing.
Actually.
The one ball from the pool table is great.
It's a pool
awesome.
table ball with the
Yeah.
one on it.
But yeah,
So-
chess.
Chess is very interesting because it doesn't involve athleticism, which is great. I love that.
Me
That is
too.
an aspect of it I love. The only problem I have with it though,
It's too much thinking.
too much thinking. It makes me sweat in my brain.
Exactly.
And
it's
then-
either sweat running or sweat thinking.
Exactly. Like you're trading one for the other. I'd rather just stay at home
And just lay down.
and compete in the games of sleeping.
Exactly. That's my
That's
favorite
my
thing.
game. Yeah, that's my sport of choice.
And I mean, I love chess, guys. I think it's awesome. It's a
Yeah.
great sport.
There's a lot
Well,
of like,
I was
you
going
know,
to say it's a great sport, but let's be honest, it's not a sport.
well, yeah, it's like not a
It's not a
sport. That's
sport.
exactly our topics today. But anyways,
Man,
you love chess.
I do. I
Love
really
it.
do. I mean, you can't really get excited for the damn thing, though. It's like, woo! Let's
Nobody's
play some
cheering.
chess. Come on,
That
guys.
is kind of like the turtle thing that we were talking about. Like
Mhm.
nobody's actually cheering.
Yeah,
for
the people
chess.
are still sleeping in the background of that one.
Hell
It's pretty
yeah.
intense. Huh.
This is gonna be another one, isn't it? This is gonna be another one.
Just had that pause.
Don't listen to this episode. Listen to the next.
It's pretty dead. Silence.
Because the energy's so amazing right now. It's going. It's
That's,
good.
not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh my goodness.
Although one,
So
I will say this for ping pong, we have a couple friends, or at least you guys.
let's
or,
not go into ping pong, right? We're talking
Not
about
quite
chess.
yet. We're talking about
Why are we
chess. Josh.
jumping around here?
I thought the dead silence hit the cue
If
for
you have
us
that
to move
indicated
on.
to change. Well, we can't just be because if we did that for everything, I think we'd just be skipping around everything and be
Yeah.
like, oh, this is failing now. Like,
And we need at least a rating.
we need to like stick
Oh,
with it.
for sure,
We need to
for sure.
stick
I
with
forgot about
this. We
that.
need to stick with chess just so they think like it's like no, we didn't mess up. This is for real chess. And then our confidence in chess will bring out the audience's confidence
Yeah.
in chess. So chess.
chess.
I do like that it's like an intellectual battle.
Yes.
You know, like you get to see who is smarter, who is more strategic. You know?
Yes. It is, and there's so much strategy to it and stuff. Like I was looking online, I got into it like for like a month, and I was like, oh man, there's so much strategy to like different moves and there's names for them.
Yeah, a lot of rules I don't even know.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I've discovered some rules along the way. Like I never knew we could do.
Mine's called just flip the table. That's what I do.
That's a move. That's a move.
Yeah,
like this, just flip the table.
Yeah, it's effective.
You know, I was taught the game when I was very young. My dad, I went to his barber shop with him, and these guys were playing. And of course, I was like, Dad, what are they playing with all these little toys on the table? Like, that's just, son, don't. But my dad, he has a hard time saying words sometimes. So, like, you can't really understand him because his bad vocals. So I thought he said chest.
Oh.
So for years.
You called it chest.
I called it chest. And I would say this to people, guys, let's play chess. Come on, it's the funnest game ever. And then I go up to girls and just ask them if they want to do that.
Chess?
Would you maybe want to play chess with me?
I'm a little bad at it though.
I need some practice.
I'm a little shy.
Thought we'd made practice together,
Let's just play with some chests.
Oh man, my mom heard me say that and she finally corrected me. But then I always said it, so it just like kept coming up every now and then.
I have little things like that. Like I used to say instead of I pledge allegiance to the flag,
Okay.
I used to say I pledge of allegiance to the flag.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, I used to say that I pledge of allegiance.
Of allegiance.
The of just kind of snuck in there somehow, and I
Yeah.
never got. I didn't get corrected until high school.
Oh wow.
No joke. I was just saying that, and I was just like, wait. I just never really thought about it. It's like, oh yeah, there's not enough of them. You
Pledge
can't
of
say I pledge
allegiance.
of allegiance. It's pledge allegiance.
Yeah.
So that was
I
eye
might
opening.
have said that too, actually.
You did?
I might have.
I wonder if we just had a bad teacher because we all went to the same. we all went to the same elementary school
Yeah, we
together.
did.
I pledge of allegiance.
So we all just learned some teacher just taught us. I
Although
pledge
back
of
then we
allegiance.
had a kid, like one of the kids would be chosen to go read it on the intercom, right?
Yes,
And so maybe we could just blame it on some kid.
maybe. Although one time I did it and I probably said it, so I was there. And funny enough, I finished it. I was like, of the United States of America. How does it end? I have to go.
Let's
to the
see
end.
if we can do it, guys.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There you go.
And then on injustice for all. After that, I was like, amen.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I said on the intercom.
Yeah, I remember I had to do the announcement, so I think it was like in the middle of May, and then I accidentally said September.
Oh,
So
yeah?
I was like really off. I was like, oh no, I'm sorry. I started panicking.
You start crying.
Almost. I'm sorry. It's May. I didn't mean to.
Well, that was Jesse.
It was bad. That was my intercom experience.
Yeah.
Scarred.
Nice. I was actually thinking. I think I said that too. Of allegiance, because now looking back at it, it doesn't sound that different to me. It's like natural.
It just feels natural, but apparently it's completely wrong.
Yeah.
Of.
What?
Of.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
you put a lot
This
of
rolls
tongue
out-
action in that?
It, like,
It looked like
it
love.
rolls off the
It looked like
tongue.
love. It looked like you were just looking at me and you said, love.
Those of you at home, just try that with me. Oh.
All right, let's bring it back. Chess.
All right.
What are we rating
So
it?
chest and then to chest. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Let's go
yes.
back to where we were.
Guys, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go high. I'm gonna go to the sky. That's okay. I'm gonna go with a 6.
Kind of weird.
Yeah. So it's not that close to the sky.
No, it's a
6.
6.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 2. It's
Ooh.
kind of fun, but
Damn.
Josh just beat me so many times. It just killed.
Very
just
good.
I
killed
beat
me.
your ass raw.
Man, like I used to play it on the Game Boy.
Damn, Josh.
And I beat some computers. I thought
That's off topic. Why are you even bringing that up?
I know.
Oh yeah. Chess, I do beat you at though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That as well.
Asshole.
So I rated a 3 because it's just not my thing. It was
Yeah.
my thing for like a month. That month I would look. It's fun.
Yeah.
But then I realized there's so many people who are smarter than I am at it, and just smarter in general, that I just can't do it. And then no one really plays chess, so just you can't like go to a party and be like, hey guys, I've been playing chess recently. Anybody want to play? It's just not.
It's not a fun like party night game for
Yeah.
sure.
I just couldn't keep it up. Like I couldn't do it.
Not a lot of guys can.
Instead, I had to do beer pong, which is our next topic.
Ooh, beer pong.
Beer pong.
Beer pong.
Beer.
You guys play beer pong often?
When we're at parties, man,
Oh yeah.
I beer pong it up.
No, I noticed that like a friend Hong's, like her party house thing, like, we go to like the weed dudes. I noticed them. They always go to the the beer pong tables, right? They kind of dominate that area.
Yeah.
It's like the
And
drug
stuff.
account.
Yeah, the druggy people, druggers, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe they're actually just dealing drugs and betting and stuff while we're in the house.
Yeah, and they were all having a good time and stuff. And it's like super serious for them.
Yeah, and they're
They're like dropping the balls. Oh, I dropped the ball. They're really dropping money.
yeah, like in like a packet of like weed or something.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, man.
Shit. But yeah, I never really played with them though, so I didn't really play beer pong.
Yeah.
I play ping pong, but not beer pong.
Yeah, I think the actual way you play is if you land it in a cup, you're supposed to actually drink that cup and it's supposed to be full of beer.
Okay. Yeah, that is. But we don't really play that way.
Yeah,
never
we
play.
Holy
just
shit.
we just fill the cups with water and we just take like a small
Yeah,
drink.
because that's more cheap that way.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's cheap. And plus, if we did it that way, I would definitely die.
Yeah.
I can't take
'Cause
alcohol.
you just after one drink, you're pretty much red
Yeah.
in the
There
face.
was
I'm
one
ready to
night I
die.
was so
Yeah.
proud of you. There was I don't know how you did it, but you had shots in you. You had 2 beers in you. I don't know how you did, and you were still alive. You were
I
still
know.
breathing. I was
Some
like,
days I'm
Jesse, so
good.
proud.
Next day I'm just thrown up and sitting in my own barf.
It was bad too. I walked in because there was a party again. Like you weren't there though. This one, I don't think you were there. It was.
Wait, Tommy
actually-
was there.
Yeah.
You were
That's
talking
what
about
you're thinking about. That's
The
what I'm
one-
thinking about.
the one where I was barfing. I was
Oh,
sitting.
dude, yeah, you were totally there.
I was
Yeah,
there.
we were like sitting right next to. We were all dancing too.
Yeah.
On
We were
weird
dancing.
the
Oh
Asian
yeah, that's
dance thing.
right. That's right. That was so weird.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Like the Vietnamese dance is like.
There was
what
a
is
lot
it,
of, like,
Vietnamese
Yeah, it was like.
or Cambodian.
Yeah, what is it?
I did something.
We're asking you,
Our
Jess.
friends
Come
are gonna
on
look
now.
at me.
You're
Our
the
friends are
Asian
gonna-
here.
I'm like the whitest Asian here. You expect me to
Our
know
friends
what
are
the
gonna
hell's
listen to
going on?
this, and they're gonna realize we don't know what they are.
Yeah, then they're gonna be offended that we don't
I'm
know who
pretty
they are.
sure it's Cambodian.
Okay.
Okay,
But
so it's
don't-
Going on
all
record.
hand
Remember, Josh
motions.
was wrong about Chris Pine. His name was really Chris Pratt.
That's true.
And
This is the next one, guys. But anyway, it was a bad situation for Jess because he was so out of it, and like every now and then, I'd go and check on you. Okay, I was doing the right, awesome, best friend thing. Okay, and checking up on you, and others would join me too.
Yeah.
But there's always this instinctual thing to where I came at the right time. I've done this before with you.
Right when I'm about to throw up.
Right? Yeah. Right. It's like I know right when
he
he's
came a
about
little
to yak.
too late this time, didn't he?
No, he came at the right time. He just gave me a bag with a hole in it.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't.
I came at the right time.
It
I hadn't
sounds like
been
it's
there.
on purpose too. It's like scissors.
Scissors. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I was knocked out. I don't know how long I was knocked out, but I woke up.
You were out. You
and
were
then
out.
next thing I know, I'm about to throw up. And,
Yeah.
and someone just hands me back. I don't know who handed me back. I guess it was Josh.
It was me.
I'm like, whatever, here it goes. I just start throwing up.
Man, I can't believe this whole.
I don't even know
and
there's
the
a
best
hole in the
part,
bag.
the best part, you're on our friend's bed,
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
her
on-
bed, and you're all
Yeah, for her
over it,
graduation
dude.
party. And
For her
then
graduation.
I'm just throwing up just in the bag. And then I didn't even know there's a hole in the bag. Next thing I know, I just look down.
like, man, I'm
I'm
feeling
just sitting
pretty
in my
warm right
own
now.
throw up.
Yeah.
And I just threw up all over myself on my friend's bed. So it was not good.
Yeah.
Good.
You know who had to clean that shit up? Yeah,
Yeah, there was like
truly.
3 people around there cleaning it up.
Mainly me though.
Yeah.
Mainly me. I was in there first,
It was good.
but then
Thanks.
the other guys showed up. Those other guys were pretty cool. Everyone was all concerned about you and stuff. And
Yeah. Who was
crazy.
it? Was it? No, somebody else was really concerned about you. Like,
you
make
weren't
sure,
there.
make sure he was on his side. What do you mean wasn't there?
No, I mean like you were at the party, but you were never in there to help clean up.
Well,
his
no, I didn't
stuff
even
or-
know about it until like it happened. Like it happened, and then
Yeah.
so would I have helped if I knew about it? I don't know.
You probably,
But
you probably want to stay away.
but I didn't hear about it until like after and how it
Yeah.
already happened. People cleaned it up or
You
whatever.
just like peek your head out the door. Josh, he did it again. Come on.
I just run away as soon as I see it. It's like, oh.
Alcohol just kills me.
Oh,
I
man.
can't stand it.
But you're gonna drink again or not?
I actually did drink the other day.
So you're back on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back on that horse.
I quit for a good week or so.
Can't live with it. Can't live without it.
Yeah.
So beer pong.
Beer pong.
Oh.
I give it like a 2. I really don't care for it. I guess it'd be cool with friends and stuff too.
I
But
think it's
don't
just
know.
more of like a little
It's
party
better.
game.
See, I think it's fun. Like the atmosphere of it's pretty cool. Like it's just
Yeah.
like, it's an
Atmosphere is
atmospheric
cool.
game. Like you know where
Yeah.
it's like a party game and stuff. It's fun. You're laughing. You're having fun.
Especially if it's
whatever.
thick and smoke and shit. It's good atmosphere.
Totally. So I'd give it up there, man. I'd give it like a 6.
I'll
Which is
put
not
it,
like crazy vibe,
But not to
Yeah.
the sky though.
not to this guy.
Okay.
yeah, I'm about the same. I'll probably put it at a 5. Not really
Yeah.
too excited, but I'll play it if it's there.
Yeah.
I'd rather play chess.
Not chest.
Not you know you're right.
Well, I'd
I
rather
should
play
stick to my
chess.
original
Yeah,
roots
you'd
here,
rather
so
play
chess.
chest.
I'd rather play chess.
Yeah, you would.
Ladies. Oh god, it's like the most nerdiest thing about maybe the most nerdiest thing 'cause I do love chess.
Well, then there's another topic though. What about just ping pong in general?
Ooh.
I love that.
Ping pong is pretty dope. Are we ever gonna load up our videos?
I was gonna ask
It 1 to
that.
10?
I was gonna.
Oh,
ask.
yeah.
I wonder
You
if we
were
should.
nuts though. You were so crazy.
I went crazy that day. Like you'll see a different side of me, and you'll call the cops immediately.
This is Tommy on the drug that we all know and love, caffeine.
Pretty much. I don't think I had caffeine that day, but
Really?
something happened.
Jeez.
Imagine you on caffeine.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's actually an okay game. I can sort of compete with Josh, even though he has a weird curveball crap.
I get a little tricky.
Definitely
Those
no.
moves that are very
Man,
hard
that's-
to defend against.
Yeah, ping pong really makes you look very, very like flamboyant. and-
Oh my
True.
god, yes. Oh my god, dude. Like these moves I've had to pull off just to try to compete with you guys or just hit that ball. Even like we have to run sometimes just to go after that ball. So maybe there is a bit more activity in
There
that.
definitely is.
Yeah, but
It can be athletic.
oh my gosh, I have to like spread my legs sometimes and weird arm motions like over my head and grab
Mhm.
it somehow and just
kind of skip a little bit.
yeah, a little bit.
Kind of
It's the only way to win. Yeah, and when you hit the ball, you got to do the whole tennis thing of going.
Did you
Yeah,
say
exactly.
moan?
Yeah.
You say moaning?
Oh my god!
Because it's a psychological game too, and no one knows that.
Yeah,
It's a
I think that threw you
psychological
off.
thing.
I was making noises like when we
Yeah,
played.
dude, that was really
Every
throwing
time
me
I hit
off.
it, I was like,
Yeah, you're actually winning too.
yeah,
after
I was
that.
winning.
I was like, and there was at one point I think Josh was recording us playing, and you
Mhm.
weren't even looking. You were just looking right at Josh. And
Yeah.
you were hitting like, oh, I was like, dude, how is this possible?
I was looking
but
right
that's a
at Josh,
psychological thing.
and then I was just like, I was like hitting the
And
ball.
as soon as
like,
you look, you missed.
yeah, as soon as I looked, it was like, oh,
I just didn't even know what to go.
At some point, I remember looking at both you guys in the camera. And I was like, "Oh my god, look at that form!" Like you guys didn't hear me. I was just like whispering
Yeah.
it to the camera, and I was like, "Look at that form! Oh, he's so smooth and stiff. That's great." Oh, what? And then you guys stopped because then you finally heard me. You just looked at me. And I was, anyway, I'm gonna circle around now. We're gonna get this other angle.
It was definitely awkward.
Oh yeah,
very,
that was
weird.
great.
So, what do we think of ping pong?
I think it's fun. I'll give it a 6, slightly higher than ping and then
beer pong.
Beer
yeah,
pong?
that one. Thanks, Josh.
This is beer pong v ping pong. What do you give ping
I'm gonna-
pong, Josh?
All the way, baby. All the way.
All the way.
All the way to
10?
9.
Oh.
All the way to 9. I'm gonna give it a. I don't know if I like beer pong better, guys. I don't know. It might be equal. No, I like ping pong better.
Yeah.
I was about to say you're not really a big drinker.
Well, no, but I just like.
beer or anything.
It just I have more fun when I play beer pong.
It's more
Because
fun to
it's
just like
just-
throw it in there, you know.
It's more fun because you're laughing, you're having fun. Ping pong is like intense. You're into it, and so you're sweating. It's crazy.
I know.
But I'd still give ping pong a 7. I
I'm
think
not really thinking ping pong is too intense. You're just standing at a table.
it's so intense. You're
It's intense, it's crazy, just sweating like crazy.
just like we cut to something of just like us, just like no energy, just hitting it back and forth.
I took this girl from the basketball team at WSU for our school, our college.
Yeah, I remember.
And oh my gosh, man, she thought it was such a joke. That I was like, all right, we're gonna play a sport today, girl. She's like, where are we going? It's like, we're gonna go to the Heskett Center. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna play some ping pong. She's like, are you serious?
Also known as table tennis.
Table tennis, of course. Thank you. And
Terrible
she just thought it was such a joke for as a sport. I was like, girl, this is a sport. Come on now, this is a sport. And she just had to just put me down, man. She put me and everyone else that loves table tennis down when she said it's not a sport.
Well, dang,
Well, that's why it's on this podcast. Sports that are not sports.
exactly.
Table tennis.
Table tennis.
Moving on.
So,
Are you guys offended?
did you have another one on the list? You want?
Yeah, let's go with spelling bees.
Spelling bees. That's interesting. That is pretty random. I don't know if that's. I guess it's televised too.
It
so
is
it's
televised.
It's like a sport-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why people get into it so
Yeah.
much. And it's very competitive too.
I remember though when we were in elementary school.
Did we have a spelling bee?
Well, no, we had a chance to be in a spelling bee, and
Really?
I really wanted to be in it.
Oh, I think I remember.
And they lined us up and they gave us awards to see who would be competing, and they gave me either chose or choose. I think it was choose, and for some reason I spelled chose, or if it was the opposite, I spelled choose, whatever. But I was so upset with myself. I was like, oh no! And then I heard I remember your word too.
Yeah,
Funny enough, do you remember yours?
Well, I don't know from elementary school.
From elementary school, your word was music. And then you spelled it M-U-S-I-K. And then you looked at yourself like, oh no. So we both like didn't get in the spelling bee.
Damn. I actually had another chance for the spelling bee in 6th grade.
Oh yeah?
And so middle school, first word,
Yeah.
ache.
Ache.
like I have a backache.
Yeah.
I spelled it A-K-E. Ache. So I got that wrong. So never again spelling bee. Any spelling bee with you?
If you're asking if I have any spelling bee fantasies or past history or anything like
And
that,
any type of
Hey.
history with spelling bees.
I got. That was
that was a fucking random hey.
Hey. No, I was gonna say I have an idea. I didn't know how to interrupt, but
You interrupt like all the time.
but we could play another game like as we're doing this. You tell your story. I'm gonna find some words for
I
you
have
guys
no
to spell.
story. I have none.
Well, come up with
I
something
have
because
no
I gotta look up.
story.
I gotta look up some words, some hard to
I
spell
didn't think
words.
spelling bee was all that fun. Like you're just spelling a word.
There's some
bro.
kids who really get into it
Are
for
you really
some
into it?
reason. No. Because, you know, I've been traumatized from, I guess, the music
So do you hate it?
and the word ache.
I want to see if I can't get you to tell me what you feel, what you truly feel.
Well, I don't really hate it. Like I don't go around like,
Damn it, I knew you were gonna go neutral.
no. Well, yeah, I actually got it.
Yeah, I know, man. I'd say I hate that.
I mean, I don't really love it. How can you love a spelling bee? But I'm not at the point where I'm like outside, like protesting, like spelling bee.
Okay, fine.
All right, guys.
Fuck you, spelling bee.
It's all misspelled. F you, Carrie.
All right, guys. I got some words for you to spell. I'm gonna see if you can do it. Josh, abundance.
ABUNDANCE.
Good job, man. You did it. Jesse,
I hate spelling.
Dude, don't give me a hard word.
spell all right.
All right.
Ooh, that's kind of hard, actually.
ALL.
Is it?
Wait.
Is
no,
it two
No,
Ls?
wait, we're backing up.
Is it?
We're backing up.
I don't know.
I was about to put two separate words. I was like, the all and right. Okay, backing up. ALRIGHT.
Actually, it was a trick question.
Was it what?
There's two words, all and right.
You bastard.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
For real, damn.
Although
Damn,
that's-
Josh,
You
threw
got
me
all
off.
right wrong. That's funny. Okay. Josh, how do you spell bizarre?
BIZAR.
No.
What?
Bizarre?
No. No.
Bizarre?
No.
It's BA.
Oh,
Bizarre.
yeah. Oh, well. Man, I hate this spell, man. I'm sorry.
All right, Josh. Spell Q. Not the letter, like you're in a queue.
we had this.
Wait, there's two words for Q, though, isn't there?
Or it's like
There's
Q.
QUE and there's CUE.
No, like,
there is.
like
There's-
Q as if like you're queued up in a line. Or,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Or you're queued up.
I know it's
in
5
the-
letters.
Oh. 5
Go
letters?
on.
Q.
We're making progress.
U.
Uh-huh.
E.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah, there's a little guy right there. Then there's an E at the end. I know that. I'm going to say O.
No. It's Q-U-E-U-E.
U-E?
So it's Q-U-E-U-E.
All right.
Q.
Huh. Okay, I got one for you. I was trying to look it up.
Hey! All right,
Good
go
job.
ahead.
How do you spell quiche?
Quiche.
That's kind of hard.
Q. E.
Be careful. What?
I think it's an I. I think there's an I in there.
Did you say
Wait,
E?
No, no. Let's back
Q,
up. Let's back
E?
up. Q.
Uh-huh.
U.
Yes. I'm not going to say anymore, though. Maybe not.
S-H-E.
Close, but no cigar. Josh.
So
Quiche.
it was QU that you said were
Yes,
correct,
that was
right?
that was correct, but you didn't get the rest right.
Q-U-E-U-E.
QU quiche.
Maybe it's E-A-S-H-E.
I E.
I feel like there's an I in there.
Yeah, so QUIESH.
So what it was QUICHE.
C.
Oh, that E. That
ICHE.
Oh, that.
quiche.
Exactly. Quiche.
English
Quiche.
made easy for everyone.
Wait, where the heck did my other one go? I had a bunch of cool words there. For example, buffet was on it.
That one's easy.
BUFFET.
Good
Yeah.
job.
That's because we all go to buffets. What is the hardest language out there? Is it English? Is it Japanese? Chinese?
I don't know.
Mandarin? I guess I keep looking at you because you're Asian. So I was like, that's
You must
I should
know
just-
You must
I
be
should
an
know
authority
better.
on this, Jess.
But yes, me being the half Asian, of course I know everything that is not white.
Everything. Yes.
I don't know, Josh. Why are you looking at me?
Oh, he's being sarcastic. Okay, I thought you did it. Okay. All right.
Damn it, you guys.
Experts is not chess. All right.
Well, let's see. What else? So what do we rate spelling bees? Let's because I feel like we have a lot.
Spelling
topics
bees,
to cover.
not that great. I'll put a 2 on it.
1.
Got you. I'll give it a 1 as well. 1.
1
Wow,
1.
I'm slightly higher.
We have 1 1 and 2. Too bad we didn't have a 1 1.
Ooh, we could have done 1 1 1.
No, it's just a 1-1-2.
1 1 2. That's better because then Josh would want to say
Yeah.
his little catchphrase that he says.
Which we're going to ignore and go
Yes.
to darts.
Yes. Darts. Darts is fun. Okay, just say it. If you're gonna say it, say it.
Yeah, just get it over with.
You just
No,
look
it's fine, guys. I'm fine.
Okay, all right.
It's not there anymore.
It's under control. All right, so darts.
Control. Darts. Who plays darts most out of us?
Probably Josh. He's got a dartboard.
That's
Hey,
true. I got my own way to throw it too. It's cool.
Me too.
Got my own
Just
strategy.
imagining something weird.
Got
It's like
my
you're
own.
just like my own little dance and everything that
It's
I do.
through
when
my
I throw.
legs, man. Oh,
Yeah, same way I
that's all
bowl.
good. No, darts is pretty cool though. It's a good bar. Definitely. You think bar, you think darts. You know, that's always going to be there.
It's also an atmospheric
some-
game in a way.
Yeah, you get some bets going.
Yeah.
See who's better at that. I don't know. It's just a fun little game.
I know I'm real bad at it.
I
You know,
wouldn't say it's a sport though.
at your house, we have
Exactly.
a lot of holes in the wall. Just because we're so bad at throwing.
Most
it.
of those are me.
Me too.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
That became a sport. It was how many holes can you put in Josh's walls?
yeah.
I
we have
won
our
that game.
contestants Tommy and Jesse here.
Yeah.
We've got Cammy Hong. Who else we
There's
got?
sometimes you throw it and it's just so off. It's not even close to the door.
Dude,
It
it's
just
so
hits
bad.
the floor and there's a hole in the floor.
It's so bad.
Sometimes it's the wall behind me, which is weird. But
What? What?
don't even
Better
expect
not
that.
be. And I have my dartboard up too, but it's a fresh wall, guys. Like it doesn't have any holes in it. It's a virgin wall. Okay, so
So let's get started.
and it's a bigger dartboard too. Okay, so it shouldn't be a problem. It's like actual standard size.
So it's harder to hit the wall.
It's harder to hit the wall.
So difficult target. Yeah, darts are fun.
It's okay. I don't really see it that fun.
It's enjoyable.
I think it's a thing you do when you really are pretty bored. and you
I
have
do enjoy
nothing
it. Like
else
when
to-
you are really bored, it is fun.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna when you're really just don't
you're
have
like
anything to do.
Last minute. No.
Like if you
yeah,
ever find
darts.
if you ever find yourself in Kansas, everybody,
Grab
get yourself a dartboard. Yes,
You're going to need it.
you're gonna have loads of fun. So yeah, darts. I'd give like I'm gonna give it a 4. Maybe 4.5. It's okay. No, you know what? I mean, I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. So I'm gonna give it 5.5.
I'm going to put a 4 on it.
Okay.
It's okay.
I give it a 5. It's either or. And I have the dartboard too. It's just there.
All right, there we go. What do we got? What do we all think about pool? The game pool.
Oh.
Not
It's
swimming,
higher. It's higher
just,
than 5. It's higher than dartboards. That's another bar type thing too.
Yeah.
But it's a lot funner. You know, it's
Yeah,
a
it
lot
is.
more skill involved.
There's
in
a lot of
rugby,
skill.
So.
You have to aim.
I'm
it to-
just so bad at it. I hate it.
but you can get good with practice.
That's what they say.
Yeah, they're never right about that. Are they?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just can't hit the ball.
I know what you mean. If you know what I mean, then
Yeah,
I know,
what you mean.
yeah, then we know what we mean.
I don't know what either of you mean, man. Like it's,
Oh, you'll
Oh,
find out.
you'll see tonight.
Have you guys ever played is that
Good
the difference
transition.
pool and billiards? Is that different?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I know there's like
Tommy's expert.
there's there's like 9 ball which you can play, and then there's just regular pool. I don't know if that's called like however many balls there are, or whatever, 15 ball or something.
Yeah.
But if I don't know. But the common one is where you get that triangle shaped rack, and then you put all the
Yeah,
balls in
yeah.
there, and then you break it, and then someone's stripes or someone's solids, and it's just a hell of a time, guys. If you've never played pool before, go play it.
That's actually a good quiz trivia thing. I didn't know there was 15 balls.
I think so. I think there's 15, I believe.
Yeah, I see a 14 right there.
Because there's the 8 ball, which is in the middle, right? So the 7 and 7 is 14 plus the 8 ball is 15.
We're doing math now.
Bam.
What up?
Bam.
It's definitely funner than darts.
I'd say so.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
true.
I'd definitely put that like a 6.
Okay. Josh?
I will say that it's not as intimidating. Let's say this guy gets a perfect bullseye, right?
In pool?
No, in darts. In darts.
Oh. I'm like, what does that mean?
It's like, how do you do that? I don't think
Let
you're
me
playing
show you,
right.
guys. Let me show
I
you.
don't think you're playing right.
God, it's so intimidating. But like he gets like a bullseye,
You're
right?
just like, stand right there. Okay.
and he's kind of like, he's bullseye. He's number one. Like he's got it going on, right? Impressed. With pool, I don't know. It's not really like a bullseye. It's not like you just make a ball fall into the hole.
Well, you could hit like a really like complicated shot, hit like 4 of them at the same time.
But
Yeah.
is it intimidating?
Hell yeah, I'd be intimidated. I'd be
a little
like, I
intimidating.
don't want to play against that guy. I wanna
Really?
If
With hitting balls?
If some dude hit 4 like solids or whatever, playing in one match, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? Screw that. I ain't getting close. to that.
Okay, I was thinking more intimidating, like a dangerous person like thing. So, like a person with a very sharp object, say a dart or a
But
knife.
something's kind of, I don't know what it is. Like, I hear what you're saying. Like, there's something kind of intimidating about that.
Yeah.
But in my mind, it's almost silly. Like, darts.
Yeah.
It's like darts. You're playing darts.
Yeah.
Like bow and arrow maybe or something, like, but it's just like darts. You're throwing a dart at a
I'd
board.
be more
Yeah.
intimidated with a guy with a pool stick than a guy throwing a tiny little dart.
Yeah.
All right.
That's me anyway.
It's like I just imagine like this biker guy throwing a dart, and he's like, "What?" Like, dude, you're holding darts.
Okay, fair enough. That's a pretty good point.
So what'd you give pool?
Well, since I'm really bad and even got beaten by a legally blind lady, which is your mom, Josh.
That sounded so terrible the way you said it. Which, by the way, is your mom.
No, but really, like,
Well,
she beat both of us
Yeah.
actually.
That sounded terrible.
It, did
It
sound
wasn't terrible. That just tells you how bad I am at pool. I just can't. I just not good at pool. I can't win at all. So I'm gonna give it. It's fun. I'm gonna put it higher than darts, but I'll give it a 5.
Okay.
Like, I'll stay pretty neutral.
What did you give it, Josh?
It's a 6. It's a good 6.
You know what, guys? I'm going to give it an 8. I like it.
Good for you, man.
Thanks for the little,
Yeah, I should make
Point.
that more audible.
Little gun he just gave you.
you got to, whooshoo. That's what you got.
And then you have to have sound effects too, man. What's your gun
Yeah.
sound like?
What's your gun sound like, Jess?
Like,
Ba-chum,
Pew, pew,
ba-chum.
ka-choo.
he's like the most lamest gun sounds ever.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
So, pool. What's the next one, guys? What's the next
this one's
big,
kind of sporty-ish,
awesome sport
but
game?
not really.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Right?
Duck hunting.
It involves swimming. It's diving.
Diving.
It is an
This
Olympic
is probably
sport,
one of the, this is probably one of the closest things to a sport
but is it
that we've
really?
talked about.
I mean, do you really consider jumping into water very sporty, and how much splash happens?
Well, I don't think it's about the splash. I think it's about like what you do in the air
Yeah, it's
before
like their
you hit the
form.
water.
But isn't there like they rate it on how smooth you go in the water too?
Okay, yeah,
Well, I
I see
mean,
what you mean about the
So
splash.
if there's like a
now.
big like cannonball splash, like it's bad kind of thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe. I don't know how
Which
it works.
is weird. That's such an odd sport.
Hmm.
Like I could just go like just for fun. I don't know if I could just get up in the Olympics.
Well,
and
what
be
do
like,
you?
Here goes Jesse, and I just like
But I don't think you could do what they do. Like they
Yeah,
like
that's
doing
pretty
flips
damn-
and crazy
I
things.
could
and
do some
Especially
flips,
you. You
it'll
can't
look-
do the heights. What are you talking about?
yeah, but I would do it if I could be on the Olympics on TV just for the ridiculousness of it.
He's like shaking everywhere. He's like,
so you do it if you're on national TV.
Yes, it'd be
So it's like you wouldn't be that wouldn't heighten your
he
fear.
just belly
No,
flops,
it'd
man.
be
That's all he's
great.
gonna do.
I'd be like in this awkward looking speedo. Then I'll jump in and just belly flop, and then like
Oh man,
and hopefully I get some 10s out of that.
you won't get any 10s out of that, but you'll get some.
Like he did great.
There'd be
Yeah.
zeros involved though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be great. I would love it.
that's good.
Everyone would love me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone would remember you. I don't know if they'd love you.
No, they'd love me.
They love you like
what do
they
you
loved
think about
Rebecca Black.
swimming?
You mean like racing swimming? Like
Sure.
yeah, I think that's definitely more sporty.
So I think because it's more like
Because it's
So like going back and forth, like
It's definitely more athletic.
like
You're
swimming as in
actually-
like racing in the water.
yeah, because like
Yeah.
like what is it? Michael Phelps. You know,
because
he
it
just
is
swims back and forth.
competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Well,
they
that's
actually.
competitive too, though,
I mean, sort of.
because they're trying to get a better
competitive.
score than each other.
Well, I mean, so is chess and stuff.
Like ice
Like
skating.
you're
but
competing.
but you're in a chair though.
Yeah.
like,
well, I mean,
what do you think about ice skating compared to diving?
Ice skating.
It's
Mhm.
all involves water here, so it's good.
It's okay. Well, I see that more of like a dance thing.
So it's like a dance on the ice
Yeah. Like I see dance.
Is it more of a sport?
than diving.
Yes.
So dancing is more of a sport.
To
Than
me, yeah.
diving.
Like I could see like
Okay.
dancing be more competitive. It's more
Okay.
like there's more style. Like to me, diving just is more like you just jump into water.
But you have to do moves. You have to do like flips and stuff. I think
Anybody can flip into water.
not anybody can flip into water.
He's talking this. I don't think. I'm calling you out on this one.
Okay,
man.
we're gonna record you going
calling
and doing
you
a
out.
flip into water. I'd like to see that.
That's just my own opinion. I mean, it's not.
I think this is the first way we're gonna get money. Actually, is people would want to see you try to flip into water. That's our first paycheck right there.
I'm not saying I can do it.
Hmm.
Like I don't. I'm not gonna be going. I'll do it to be crazy, like stupid. But I'm not gonna go and compete and like flip into there.
So you just jump. You just jump right in.
Yeah,
That's all you do.
I'll just be like,
So what's the
See,
point?
guys, this is a sport. It ain't a sport. I just did it myself.
you can't tell me. You see people racing as you see that's more sporty. It's more competitive. And instead of people, and then there's a diver. They just jump into the water.
I mean,
Well,
to
give
me,
a-
that's
give a
like
number
that's
then.
like saying like you're at a dartboard, right? And you have a dart in your hands, and you're just like completely go off aim and just like hit somebody else. Like you hit somebody, and like, see, this isn't a sport. This is like you're
Well, I mean, I would
not
put
playing it right.
I'd put it on the same level as like darts. You just throw the dart. This one,
not,
you just
though.
jump in the water.
It's just not.
It is. It is.
It's a sport. I think it's a
Jesse,
sport. I'm gonna
I'm-
stick up for it.
Man, you guys are gonna make me look hella bad.
No, I'm not. It's not about making you look bad. It's just making you look wrong. Okay, it's all about that. And it's. I think I'm gonna pull a 2/3 vote on this.
No.
It is a sport.
It is a sport.
Well, I'm still gonna stick to my own opinion. I don't think it's that much of a sport. Just jumping in water.
Give me back my son. All right.
Sorry, there's a random
Moving
person in the
on.
background. He wants
So
his
wait,
son back.
we need to rate diving.
Yes.
God, that's such bad negative energy.
I'd give it. I'd give diving a like. It's not something I would want to compete in.
So, but you watch it, you love it.
No,
Such
but
a great sport,
okay.
right, Tommy?
He's still
I think
arguing
you're
this
right.
one.
I think you're right. I was before I was gonna give it like a 7 to 8, but now you talked me out of it. I'd probably give it like a
2, yeah.
no, not a 2. I'd definitely
One?
not give it a 2.
One, yeah.
I'd give it a 5.
Okay.
I'd give it a neutral 5.
Yeah, 5 for me as well. I'm not gonna watch it either, but I recognize that this shit can't be done by Josh. Like I can't do it that easily. Like this shit is hard.
Or Jesse,
Or Jesse, or Tommy.
especially Jesse.
Oh, anybody can
Special
jump. Anybody can jump off and jump into water. Just saying.
Well, you put it like that, but like they don't just do
They
that,
don't just jump into water.
Anybody can learn to flip.
can they?
Can you
Yes.
learn to flip many different directions and hold your leg and do crazy moves
And then
all
not
that stuff?
splash.
And then
Yeah.
not splash?
That doesn't even sound like a sport at all.
All right, I can't wait this
Yep.
summer. The pool going to be open. I'm going to see you dive.
No, I'm not going to dive because it's not a sport. I don't dive.
All right, whatever.
I'll give it a 2.
Great. Josh, 5?
Yeah, 5s.
Okay.
We're
5s
5s.
for me. Okay, and so what is bowling? Let's do bowling, right?
I'm bowling.
Bowling.
This is not a sport. No, I'm joking.
This is less of a sport than diving, I think.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I say that is because like so many like I just see
That's tough.
it's such a family thing. You go bowling and just like your friends and family. Like I don't know that it just kind of de-emphasizes it as a sport. I think, but for me,
And there's money involved.
Well, you know, kids go to the pool and they
yeah,
dive.
but they don't do you don't do like
That should
crazy diving.
desensitize
Damn, this is gonna be a
you know.
huge debate. I can
Children
feel
be,
it.
jumping off into the pool. You have your own diving board, Tommy.
Yeah, but it's not. It's different.
Is it?
It's very different.
Is it, Tommy?
It's 100% different.
Back to bowling.
It's kind of like horse races. Like that's a sport too-ish. You know, those guys, those jockeys, and they're all betting on it. And like
So
with
bowling is like
that's
horse
the-
racing.
like with the betting wise, you can also bet on that too. There's like money made from like championships that they have from the competition, and so it is a sport, guys. Like you gotta look at it from all angles.
I
here.
mean,
all
if you
angles.
can go with that, you can just bet on anything.
Well, that's what gamblers do. But yeah,
So you're saying if you can bet on it, it's a sport.
well, mainly competitive.
Like
wise.
right now, I could say, let's race to that door. I'll bet you $5.
Okay, I'm not saying that.
It's a sport.
I'm
Judge.
not saying that.
We're about to race to that
I'm
door.
saying.
I am
I'm
back.
saying that it is recognized as such a sport that people do put money on it. So like people aren't going to bet on us running to the door unless these guys, our listeners, want to do that. But no, I'm just saying.
People at home bet. Will they or won't they end up running to the door?
Now they stop for like a cheeseburger somewhere along the way. There's this milkshake, Then Jesse wanted to fall asleep for a little bit.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Anyway,
You lost
so-
me because you're saying about going for a cheeseburger, and that's past the door. So I
That's
didn't quite
true.
get that.
That's
Very
true.
confusing. At
I
first,
guess
I,
I'm hungry right
at
now.
first I thought you were talking about the audience is listening and they're stopping by to get a cheeseburger.
Yeah. So I was
Oh man,
confused.
no, I'm so sorry, guys. No.
Confusing all of us, Josh.
Dude.
Oh, God.
I feel like Tommy, that other episode where it's like Black Void thing going on, and like ponies in his head.
You don't
What are you
get that.
talking about? Oh, you feel like that. I have a lot of respect for that because that's what I felt. That's just one of the deleted episodes.
What are you talking? Oh,
I know how that feels. Like on episode 7, which may have been deleted, I was very mindless and zombie-ish, and I just couldn't
Feeling
think
that way
straight.
right now.
I couldn't even process if the episode was going well or not. I think Jesse and Josh, at the end of listening back, kind of thought it was okay.
It was okay.
But but in the process, I was not there. I was not with it. So all was riding on them. But
Actually, I kind of liked it too. I thought it was on par, but
Huh.
unfortunate things happen.
yeah,
Tommy.
yep. Accidents happen.
So what the hell were we talking about? Bowling.
Bowling.
The exciting
I always wanted you to say bowling too. It's just it's like what?
bowling.
You're looking at your phone right now, which is what the heck are you doing?
Topics here.
Are you looking at Snapchat?
No, see, there's a sport called snooker.
What?
Snooker?
Does that have
I'm-
anything to do with Snooki?
No, I'm trying to read up on it. But y'all talk. I'm reading.
Oh yeah,
it.
she's a national sport now. Did you know that?
Yeah, did you not know?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll read this after this. But go on, bowling.
Sure. So, it's it's a sport. I'm gonna say it's a sport. It's a sport. It is a sport.
Okay, so
It's not
what
a
do
sport.
you enjoy it? Do you enjoy it? Do you have fun with it? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it ugly? What is it? You're knocking pens down.
I want to say it's. Oh, it's like a number. I can
It
give
is
a
fun to
number.
go bowling.
Yeah, it's fun.
I, can
But
do a
I enjoy
number,
like the
man.
social atmosphere of everything. That's why I rate those things high, like beer pong.
Yeah,
You know, that's why I rate that so high because bowling. You're talking like I'm not even talking about the bowling itself. It's just the atmosphere is fun.
Yeah.
But bowling itself, I don't know. Like
Yeah, bowling's okay. Like, I wouldn't go
okay.
bowling by myself.
yeah,
It's definitely more of a social
I
thing.
don't think I would either.
Yeah.
So I guess I'd give it a. It's higher than diving. I'd give it a
For sure.
6.5.
I'll give it a 7. I like it.
Okay.
I'm not really good at it.
Yeah.
It's
I
probably
like
a
it.
6 for me. You know,
Bowling's fun.
All right.
it's not that great. It's not that bad.
Well, do we have like maybe one more, and then we'll leave it there?
Um,
What's the best one on the list? Think. What's
Poker.
really good? Poker. That's interesting. That's a very good one.
And it's on televised too. My dad watches
It
that all
is.
the time.
So it's not really sport, but it's poker. It's competing.
And on
Something
top
interesting.
of this, Josh, like you were saying earlier, it involves money.
It does.
True. A lot of betting, a lot
Lots
of
money.
bluffing, a lot
And
of.
it's all based around betting.
Do you
And
guys have a
lots
good
of money.
poker face?
No, not at all.
Heard Lady Gaga does.
Or something about that? I think somebody wrote a song about it actually.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I could probably outbluff you guys.
Talking about Lady Gaga, right?
Probably outbluff you guys.
You could outbluff us.
I could outbluff you.
Outbluff me right now. Lie to me, Josh. I'll see if you're telling the truth or not. Tell me two truths and a lie. Go.
Okay.
Now you're on the spot.
I listen to Lady Gaga.
Like every day, or just you have, or somewhere
Okay,
in
yeah,
between.
that's probably all right.
Well, I already know the answer to this so far.
I know.
I like Lady Gaga.
You like Lady Gaga. Okay.
How about that? All right. So I like
another?
Lady Gaga.
Yes.
Still know the answer.
I'm trying to think of something. It's kind of hard because you guys know me for like all my life.
Well, I only know one song I'm thinking of.
I like to dive into a pile of leaves. As a kid, I used to do that. I was a Yoo-hoo can for Halloween.
Okay.
Man, this is so easy.
So I'm gonna say the last two were true, and then the Lady Gaga one is false.
Ooh, what do you think?
The second one's obviously false. I know you dressed up as a Yoo-hoo can, and you listened to that Alejandro song like crazy from Lady
He's
Gaga.
got it.
Really? Okay. See, I don't know you as well. I thought you would be the
I
type of
knew
guy
you
that
didn't
wouldn't
like
like Lady
diving.
Gaga.
That one song got to me.
Yeah, it's the only song that's popping in my head.
Alejandro, that one.
Alejandro.
He loves that song. That's weird.
He got
I don't
to me.
understand it.
All right, I guess you.
Oh, yeah.
You
No.
bluffed. You've bluffed.
I did
one
bluff
out of
you.
two of us. So you have a 50% bluff rate.
Yeah, but I
chance.
think it's kind of unfair since I already knew
That's
it.
true. That's true.
We had
At some
to
point,
really
at some
test
point, we'll
it.
have to play two truths and a lie. Like maybe it can be an opening game or something. It'll be
Ooh,
fun.
Yeah.
That
But
would
not
be
today.
fun.
Not
Not
today. You
today.
can test your bluffs out then.
All right.
But poker. So
Poker's I'm not really a fan of betting and
You
money.
haven't had a good chance
No.
or a good opportunity with it, really, because you played with who? Like, who have you played with? Like a lot of strangers, your friends.
Just friends.
Okay, well, we're all cheap as fuck. So
Yeah.
us, it's not good.
Yeah, no, that's how I like. I like only betting like 5 cents, and that's like my maximum. And I don't want to spend any more than that because I don't like betting money. Because every time I go to the casino, I lose all my money,
That's exactly how I feel.
and I do
I
not
hate
like
losing
betting.
money.
Me too.
Well,
hate
no
it.
one loves losing money. Like, there's not one person's gonna be
I don't
like,
care if
"I
it's
Your
love
even a
dad sure
quarter."
seems to.
he goes to casino all damn too many times, way too many times. But no, it's an awesome thing, dude. It's a lot of fun. You play with a bunch of guys you don't know.
Yeah.
I've done that a couple
It's-
times, and that was pretty cool.
It's fun on occasion to bet money, but like, I don't know. I just end up losing.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just not
really,
a
we
fan
didn't
of
even do that much. We did like $20 per person.
It's a lot.
That is-
That's like millions of dollars for
My
us.
friends,
you know how much food you can buy with that?
No.
my God. I came out actually third or second.
That's like a month's worth of food. Damn, I'm really cheap.
Dang, what do you eat?
Noodles.
Noodles, just
I need to get
noodles,
some
like
noodles.
dollar noodle.
70-cent
Nice.
noodles.
70 cents.
I need to change my diet. My diet's like too rich. It's costing me.
Although mine's kind of not good. The noodles are supposed to be bad for you if you eat them all the
Yeah.
time.
That's true.
But it's cheap and I don't care.
That's true. That's true. So,
I give poker a 7.
okay.
I'll
It's
give
like
it
a historic thing too. Like we've always had poker in the United States. You know, it's like what kind of foundation a little bit.
Okay.
I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
Not a fan of betting.
How about you, Tom?
It's fun. I enjoy it. I give it a 7.
Oh, we're 7s. We
Very well.
match. We're 7s.
Well, guys,
That is it.
this has been sports that aren't really sports.
Especially, diving.
Don't you dare.
We talked about this,
We're
Jess.
done with this conversation. Finished, okay?
Fine.
It's decided. 2/3 vote. Did. All right.
Bam.
So yeah, guys, I hope you had a blasty blast.
Blasty blast.
Last
I was
wave.
waiting for you to say it because I think last time I said. The funny thing is, I said blasty blast one time, and then and then you were like, you're like blasty blast, and then we listened to that podcast together.
Yeah, and then I said it right at the same
You
time.
said it at the same time. I was like, oh, you have blasty blast. And you're like blasty blast, right when you said it. Listening back.
That was good.
So yeah, it was fun. It was good. Good times. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully this is on tomorrow. I think it will be. This is our most current episode yet. So enjoy that. This is like as close to being live as we've ever been, guys.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
exciting.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When we hear
Yeah.
it.
Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
Oh, yeah.
One time.
All right. Well, you can go to 1to10show@gmail.com, or you can go on Twitter to
1 to 10 show, the Twitter handle.
Yes,
Yeah. Such an awkward way to.
exactly. So
Twitter.com.
do that, guys. It'd be awesome. Yes, I hope you
Tweet
enjoyed. I hope you had fun. Do you guys have anything to say, Josh or Jesse?
No, man, just have good times. Good
You guys at home, if you don't have a good time, you better stop listening to this podcast because this is all about good times.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
we all know the truth about diving. So definitely right.
Keep trying to slip that in everywhere you go.
I'm just,
You're a slippery one,
I'm
aren't
just trying
you?
to get my point across.
I
here.
feel like
Y'all
you're gonna
don't
slip it
believe
in
me.
once more before we go, and I don't like it. So stop. Okay.
Fine.
All right. So 1 to 10 show. This is what that show that you just listened to has been called, and this is what it's been. Yes.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
Yep. See
Okay.
you guys later.
See you guys later. Bye.
See ya. Splashing ain't real.
You motherfucker. What's your gun sound like, Jess?
Like